Hello, everybody, and welcome to yet another exciting episode of Those Natural Ones. Before we get started, you probably already see a little bit of a difference. We do have a few announcements for those who have not been following on our TikTok or our YouTube Shorts, where I released a video this past weekend, but unfortunately, Perry has elected to leave the group effective immediately. So I'm back. Yay! I will be taking over the stream as DM for at least the remainder of this game. Drift is going to kind of move off to the side a little bit, but we'll come
to the side.
Till drift
God
to the
damn
side,
it.
as it were. But bear with me tonight because I just kind of hodgepodged this DM setup back up again. So if there's any audio issues, any video issues, let me know, and I will do my best to get them fixed in real time. Like, for example, right now, my microphone was pointed over there and not at my face. That's not helpful. Anyway, other announcement. This Friday, the 29th? Yes, the 29th. Join us here at youtube.com/@thosenaturalones and twitch.tv/thosenaturalones for our monthly in-person sitting around a real table, rolling real dice, all four of us. It will just be me, Emery, Scott, and Chris for that. But Emery, tell them what we're doing.
Ooh, we finally return after a year away back to the land of the ravaged sun for episode 2, the Temple of the Earth Drake. Having leveled up to level 2, the gang is going to be involved in maybe some excavation, some spelunking, maybe a little bit of a treasure hunt. And, you know, it's called Temple of the Earth Drake for a reason. So tune in on Friday to see whether or not they survive the experience.
Indeed, thank you. And more D&D, shout out to you. We're doing fantastic. I hope you're doing just as good. Thank you for that, Emery. When they're Scott, I'm rusty at this. I'm trying to get back.
Right.
It's been a minute. So Scott, what do you got to talk about?
It's all right. I mean, we still don't have enough patrons for you to be able to read. So, way to struggle through it, Nick. I appreciate it. We also have a Patreon. My name's Scott, and I'm here to tell you about it. It's patreon.com/thosenaturalones. Please check it out. It's the best way to support the stream directly, and there's lots of benefits you get from it. We got at the base level, which is about $1 an episode, Discord access, get your name on these cool tickers over here, and at the mid and end screen. We're on Discord all the time. We talk to people all the time.
Indeed.
We share gifs and memes and jokes during the stream. You get to see that. Sometimes we have in-earth or in-world items that we share in there. And the benefits just go up from there. One step above that, you get to see our character sheets every week and maybe DM maps and stuff like that. One level is a weekly shout out to everybody at that level higher. So once again, thank you, Les and Flora Marlette, for your continued support. We really appreciate it. And all of our patrons. Patreon.com/thosenaturalones. Please check it out. I need more names to say. We need Nick to have to edit those cards and add names.
Hey Chris, thanks for subscribing. Yes, I do need to edit those cards. Give us support us on Patreon. Maybe we can hire a producer so I'm not doing everything back behind the scenes and now
at the
again.
base. I mean, you could just be part of our little community here.
Exactly.
I mean, we play those games that sponsor us sometimes, and like me and Chris are still playing Star Trek, and
it's a problem actually.
It is.
Brandon Moore D&D. Thanks for the super chat. You're awesome.
I don't know about Chris, but I'll probably still be playing after my divorce.
All right, and if more D&D, looking for good D&D content, that we're glad you found us. We just finished campaign 1, 150 episodes. What?
We got that static thing again.
Is it just on Discord?
You.
Somebody let me know if on the stream if I'm staticky as well. It might be the cable for this microphone. Let me know. I'll switch to a different microphone.
It's
But
not quite robo mic that we had before, but it's
that's hey, another super
It
chat.
is
Thanks,
on the
Brandon Moore.
stream, Nick.
It is on the stream. All right.
It is.
You guys talk for a minute. Actually, you guys
it's
talk
Emery's
for a minute.
turn.
Yeah,
It's my
Emery,
turn.
talk about your thing.
Emery.
I'm gonna fix my thing.
Where can we go, Emery, besides Patreon?
When you're not supporting us on Patreon for the very low entry price of $5, which is basically $1 an episode, you can always continue to support us by tuning in every Tuesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Daylight or not savings time or not on YouTube, on Twitch, on TikTok. When we get back into that, I'm still having to work out some kinks on the TikToks. You can interact with us on Facebook, on Threads, on Blue Sky, and we might have to come up with another thing for Tumblr, given the changes and restructuring that we're undergoing right now. But those of you listening to the audio-only podcast version of our show can continue to find us wherever podcasts are spread out into the universe. If you have an Amazon Prime subscription, you get with that subscription a free Twitch Prime subscription that you can gift to any channel of your choosing. Why not choose those natural ones? Do remember to like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and make sure that when you do, you hit all so that way you never miss an episode. Share, tell your friends, sound off in the comments. Any and all engagement helps us out a ton.
Indeed, yes, it does. I think I was peaking my microphone. Let me know. Does it sound better now? I lowered the
It
levels.
did it once while you were away.
Okay, that was probably when I unplugged it, plugged it back in. But my volume was apparently cranked all the way up.
Oh,
So
Jesus.
It was peaking the microphone. I think we're good. Let me know.
You
Dad,
sound good.
I know you're listening, and you told me I was buzzing a second ago, so let me know. But I think I fixed it. Hey, another super chat from Brandon Moore. Thank you so much. I think we wasted
Emery.
enough time.
Hmm?
Well, I still want to know how hard it is to de-beast those subtitles. Emery.
Well,
It seems pretty difficult. You gotta de-beast that shit, though.
There we go.
unbeasting them, it's a bit of an involved process, honestly.
Hey, Dad Lat, thanks for resubbing with Daddy Bezos' money. We appreciate that too.
Yeah,
All right.
use Bezos' money to fund us.
We got somebody in the chat that's looking for good D&D content. I think we should give him good D&D content, or them. I'm assuming Brandon is it him? But let's give him some good D&D content. Hey, that's another super chat. That's 4 super chats from Brandon Moore while we were just bullshitting about announcements and haven't even started playing yet. So
He might want us to, get the move on.
okay, so let's do a quick recap. Over the past 11 episodes, the party has approached Barovia, returned to Barovia, trying to find the one, the only Strahd von Zarovich, the one who, in Campaign 1, brutally murdered and stole the soul of Elric's true love, one Amisra, Tristra. Murdered in cold blood right in front of Elric because Elric killed him. It was a little revenge thing. Go back, watch Campaign 1. It's only 150 episodes. Only 400 or 500 hours worth of content. No big deal.
No big deal.
Binge it in a weekend. You'll be fine. So, not only did he kill Amisra, he killed his cousin, Valentra. He systematically started torturing, hunting down, and murdering people that were closest to Elric. So Elric assembled a team, traveled through the mists to Barovia, where Strahd was nowhere to be found. Barovia returned to the Shadowfell from the material plane, but Strahd was nowhere. They found fought their way through small encounters, navigated the bureaucracy that is Barovia, and through their travels ended up to the coffin maker's shop in Balaki, looking for the bones of Saint Andral, the relic that was keeping the church, the temple, safe from the vampires, the undead, and such. Through intimidation, and some clever negotiation tactics, I should say, found
Enhanced
out
negotiation.
enhanced negotiation found that apparently the bones are being held upstairs in the wardrobe, but the coffin maker did mention something dangerous upstairs as well. After telling the coffin maker to leave the premises and head back to the church for safety, that's where we pick up. The group is standing downstairs. Let's get some music going. The group is standing downstairs. You're all kind of looking around. You know that these bones are supposedly upstairs in the wardrobe in the coffin maker's bedroom.
A big old pile of them bones.
A big old pile of them bones. What are you guys doing?
I'm logging into Foundry is what I'm doing.
That's fair.
Nice of you to join us.
Whoops.
Aw, dang. Elric is going to, now that we've gotten the coffin maker out of the building, you're going to go upstairs.
Elric, you're leading the charge?
Well, I was already on the stairs.
That's
So
true.
I'm following Morag.
Drift did specifically ask you to go head up the stairs. So you're following Morag. You head up the stairs. As you reach the top of the steps, you do notice a small landing and closed doors to both your left and your right. We can move you right over here. Oh my god, Foundry is being slow. Oh wow, this is real bad today.
Got the wrong thing going.
Okay, I can't get Foundry to actually move Morag. What is happening? Ah, Foundry, we love you when you work. It won't let me take her past a wall. We love Foundry. Alright, anyway, Morag.
This is that map with like thousands of random walls on it.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Can I just delete the walls? Let's delete walls. Hold on. Is there a button to delete all walls?
There should
Clear
be.
walls. There it is.
Yeah.
Found it. Clear walls. All right. Deleted the walls. Oh shit! And just put a wall in Morag.
I'm free.
That's all right.
All
I can
right.
handle
The
it.
wall is in Morag.
The wall's been. It's been
We're
in
being
Morag
mole
the
people
whole
now.
time. All right.
Oh boy.
All right. So you find yourself at the top of the stairs. You're on a small landing. It's dark. There's no real light coming through. You do see a door to your left and to your right. What is the marching order up the stairs, or is it just Morag and Elric?
I'll follow along as well.
Okay.
I'll follow.
Is
Hopefully
this?
they'll take the rear.
We had a long rest, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
I'm gonna go ahead and cast mage armor on myself as we move up there.
Fantastic. You see that shimmering energy surround Matrim for a second before dissipating. Morag.
I'm gonna yell out that I'm gonna take the room on the left, but I'm gonna try the right door handle instead.
You tried
You're
the right
doing
door
amazing.
handle. Wait, your right or
Is-
stage right?
My right.
Your right would
Trying
be
to fake out whoever
You're
you
right.
think is hearing you.
The one with the table, right?
Yeah, your right would be towards the table. You don't see a table yet. You see a closed door. But as you open up that door, it opens up into a kitchen area. You do see a square table with 4 chairs, counters along the side, a few like random bits and bobs sitting around, some food. It looks like this coffin maker was in the middle of maybe like a midnight snack. You see like some probably stale bread. A glass of water sitting half drank on the table.
Prison snack.
I mean, he's a poor coffin maker in a tiny little, blah, blah, blah. Tiny little poor, not really poor town, but he was not doing well. So yes, prison snacks probably the best he could afford at midnight.
I'm gonna head in the other side of the counter and start looking through drawers, I guess, to see if there's any better snacks.
Sure. You head in. Are you staying in the kitchen itself?
I'll eventually go to the next door because there's a door there, and
Yeah.
we're
In the
looking
kitchen.
through
In the
things.
in the kitchen itself, looking through the drawers, you find like, sacks of potatoes, a bag of rice, more bread, very simplistic foodstuffs here. Um, Not a lot. You do find in the bottom of the cupboard one singular bottle of wine that looks like mediocre at best. It's not super fancy, but it's not the worst. It's probably, you can imagine from like the look of everything around this guy's like the thing this guy spent the most money on, and he was saving it for a special occasion.
Who's behind me? Like, who's directly in the door now? Did Elric go on the
Elric.
other side?
It went through the other door.
Elric, you went through the other door. What's your passive perception?
Passive perception is 14.
Okay. You hear as you walk in the door and you step forward, and Homewood, you're right behind, and your passive perception is pretty high as well. Hold on one second. Let me bump my audio just a little bit. Let me know if it starts crackling again, but I was told I was a little quiet. So, you notice kind of creaking noises coming from within the room. A little bit of like scratching sounds, almost like possibly mice, possibly rodents, possibly something else.
I'm going to kind of slowly, maybe quietly, maybe even stealthily uh, go further into the room.
Roll me a stealth check if you would like.
There's that crackle again, Nick.
Okay. Let me turn it back down a little bit.
It was constant there for a few seconds.
I think the mic needs a new battery. I'll replace it tonight.
How's a 10?
You feel like you're being super quiet, and as you walk through, you hit a certain floorboard, loose floorboard, and all you hear is that. And as you kind of freeze there for a second, suddenly you hear this crashing of wood as from 3 of these crates that are lying around, you see these 3 spawns, vampiric spawns, burst out of these crates. One here. Hold on one second. One here in front of you. One you don't quite see.
Oh, God.
Here. And then
Oh,
one
no.
right next to you. Roll initiative.
Ah!
Can I have come in right after him? Or?
Yeah. Anyone? Oh, I guess I got to start the combat. I need to remember how to foundry. Sorry, everybody.
A foundry will not let me move or select my character.
It won't let you move or select your character?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on one second, and I will take a look at that. What?
Do you have select tokens selected?
I don't think so.
It's the one that looks like the corners of a square.
Do I
Is that
need
one
that selected?
Yes,
highlighted?
you do.
To
Yeah.
move stuff, yeah.
Oh, well, she
did
still
you-
is not moving.
Okay, hold on one second. You are what player? You're player 4.
Yeah.
You should have full access to an Efi. Okay, let me delete Anuvia off here and put her back in. That should
Okay.
fix it. Player characters. Sorry, I have to figure out this file structure. I'm gonna put you at the top of the steps right there,
Okay.
and we'll say that Drift has followed up as well.
There we go.
Roll initiative. Normal. Where is my combat tracker? All right, so is that everybody?
I don't think I'm in combat.
No, not yet. Yeah, you should just be able to roll.
Did you roll your initiative?
I need
Doesn't it have to
natural.
come up?
No. In the top left under utilities, hit roll initiative,
Oh.
and then matrim as well. Oh, I don't like this.
Oh.
The combat utility.
That was almost a nat 20.
But it wasn't. All right, fantastic. All right, let's go. The turn tracker. Hey, there's the turn tracker. All right, the one right next to you, Elric.
Shit.
Sorry, Foundry is being extra slow. Give me a second. Why can't I pop up her character sheet? Sorry, we had a Foundry update, and it's not really working so hot right now. Uno momento, por favor. I'm trying to
Uno momento.
double click on the vampire spawn to bring up her character sheet, and it's not working.
You might have to go into the actors tab.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Give me 1 second. Vampire spawn. Hey, there we go. And oh, cool. The pop-out button's not there anymore either.
Yeah, they switched this whole layout around.
Yeah, the pop-out button is not there. All right, we're fuck it, we'll do it live. All right.
Do it
Multi-attack.
live.
2 attacks. 2 attacks towards you, Elric. First one with its claws. Oh, that's probably gonna miss. That's a 10.
Yep, that misses.
Second one with its claws. That is probably also gonna miss. That's another 12.
Ooh, yeah, that misses.
Ooh, big oof. All right. End of its turn. We are gonna go to Homewood. You're up.
Am I up against a window there?
There's a window slightly.
The window's right
yes.
here.
Yep.
It's in the wall.
Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
All right. How tall is the ceiling in this room?
I can't do it today because my air conditioner is on.
Is it like a typical 8-foot room, or is it bigger?
We'll say probably. It's kind of what's that word where it does this? Like steeple, not steeple, but like I can't speak tonight.
Peak?
Yeah, sure. The center of it's probably a little over, probably closer to like 12 feet, but at the edges it's probably like probably 7 feet tall at the edges.
Okay.
Dormer?
It's not quite enough room to do what I want, so in this case, I'm just going to try to angle myself so I'm out of the way of the others.
Vaulted
Assuming this is
the word I was
kind of a
looking for.
shallow box, I'll step up on this box right here.
Sounds good.
And I'm just going to shoot this one right in front of me.
You are within melee, so it would be a disadvantage if you get that close.
I'll be all right. We'll do
All
it
right.
anyway.
Go for it.
Come
Knocking 2
on.
arrows.
Let me see if I can select her, though.
I don't know if you can. You might just have to just.
You
Alright.
can
Well,
hover
as soon
over
as-
it and hit T if that works.
Yeah, I'll try that method. That method still works, so that'll work. All right. So here comes the first one. It's
First
disadvantage.
attack, disadvantage, yes. That is a 14. That
hit.
is going to miss.
All right.
Unfortunately, you go to knock this arrow and you release it just as she reaches up and slaps the bow sideways, and the arrow goes off center and sticks into the wall.
You fanged bitch.
That's a little rude.
You're not making friends.
All right, here comes the second one. Slightly better.
That is a 16. That will hit. Yes.
Nice. All right, now I'll apply my extra damage on this one.
Oh,
Ooh, very nice. 19
Hell
damage
yeah,
on that
nice.
one.
Fantastic. That arrow,
And
she pushes the other one out, you knock the other one real quick and get her right in the shoulder that she pushed of the arm. She slapped the arrow out of the way.
Very nice. And then I have my Dread Ambusher attack, so let's shoot the third.
For it.
Red Ambusher is so good.
It's so
For one round,
There's
it
that
is.
crackle again, by the way.
Alright. I'll replace the battery on break.
Does a 17?
I'm just telling
17
you
hits.
in case you can. Like,
I can lower the
figure out
mic a
what's
little bit
causing it.
more.
This one, normal damage. I'm gonna use my Piercer ability to re-roll that.
Okay.
See if I can
Ooh.
get a higher one. Uh, 1d8 plus 4.
Maybe it's the... Alright, there. That should be a little bit better. Oh, that's super low.
Oh, much better.
much
Ooh.
more.
Max damage.
12. Fantastic.
And I'll end my turn there.
Alright, end of your turn. Elric, we're going to you. What are you doing?
Okay, this is a new trick that I'm about to pull. And it is...
Wait, hold on real quick. Holmwood, were those silver arrows by chance?
Not this time, no.
Okay, so I need to give her a little bit of her health back. So that is 6 and 19. So 6 and 8 is 14. All right, cool. Can Emery or Elric do your thing?
Yeah. Okay, so... Okay, new trick. New spell.
Ooh, what is that?
Spirit Shroud. As this is my first time casting it, I'll describe it a little bit. Sort of similar to Spirit Guardians, you begin to see just apparating out of nowhere little wisps of spirits and souls just surrounding me and beginning to coat and infuse my blade with, at least this time, radiant magic.
Nice. Radiant is good against vampires.
That's right.
It's
It's overrated.
overrated.
Gotta keep it overrated. That was my bonus action. For my action, I'm going to... yeah, I'm gonna Booming Blade.
Love it. So this, so say it again. So this basically changes your damage type to radiant damage, or did I hear
It
that
does.
correctly?
It does an additional.
Oh, it
amount
does
of
an additional
damage.
1d8. Got it. Fantastic.
Yeah. And also, assuming that I hit, any creature that takes this damage can't regain hit points until the start of my next turn.
Fantastic. That's real nice.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Let's go.
All right. It's open season and all suckheads.
God damn it.
Good.
You knew this was coming. You
I
knew.
did. I did.
And yeah, booming blade.
Oh, yeah, that'll absolutely hit. That was an 18 on the die.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so that is. Yeah. Okay, that's from the sword and the booming blade. Let me roll that spirit shroud damage. Let's see.
Is that like spirit shade, Nick?
Shut the fuck up.
Damn.
Oh, 1. Nice.
A whole 1, but it can't heal.
For those who are not in the know, that was my AIM screen name back in the 90s and early 2000s.
Is your handle in several MMOs as well?
It was my handle in several MMOs. All right, Elric, anything
The
else?
Marlet lore continues.
It does.
Yes, I am actually going to. I'm gonna risk an opportunity attack. Wait,
Alright.
I
You
should
have to
probably.
say it like ludicrous because there was only one eye.
Spurt shade.
It was spirit shade.
Okay, well, back when AOL first started, there was like an 8-character cap, so you had to remove letters if you wanted to do anything because it was too many letters. All right, anyway, where are you going?
Anyway,
Is anybody hearing dial-up modem in their head? Because
I know.
All right,
I'm going
you
to
are,
risk an opportunity attack.
You're gonna get an opportunity attack, is what you mean. Oh, that is not great. That's an 18.
I am gonna cast shield as a reaction.
Ooh, all right.
Let's see. And yeah, I'm gonna finish my movement up here. And Spirit Shroud is supposed to have a like aura or area of effect around me,
Okay.
which I think is 10 feet. I'm gonna look at that, but that's gonna be my turn.
All right. Matrim, you're up.
fantastic. All right, which of these vampires do I see?
Well, you can see the one directly in front of you, and then you can probably see where the other one right here has popped out of a box.
Okay. But I can't see Glenn Danzig in the back.
No, no, you cannot see Glenn Danzig.
Danzig.
He's a little too emaciated for Glenn. Okay.
Until he feeds.
I am going to Agent of Chaos. I'm gonna hit the one that Elric has already hit. Actually, no. I'll step up and hit the other one with the Chaos Bolt. We'll do that at second level. So spell attack.
The vampire spawn name really stinky.
I did not name
Dang.
these.
That's a 21.
It's almost as bad as my dick.
I take it that hits.
21, yes. Which one is this towards?
The middle one.
The middle one? All right, 21 absolutely hits, yes.
Okay.
Speaking of, where's our magic sword friend? Shouldn't he be stabbing things?
downstairs. He chickened out.
All right, so that is 18
So medic-
damage, and
Ooh,
let me
nice.
see.
That's what it's supposed to be.
7, 2, 3. Why did it roll 3d8s? That was supposed to be 2.
All right, so
Mm.
remove 3
Why did it
damage.
roll? Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what
No, that's fine. So
type of damage it is, but
So psychic or cold?
psychic or cold.
Yes. If we just remove that last d8.
We'll do psychic
Psychic is
because
a
I'm
good
in these
choice.
bitches' mind.
As you release this beam towards her, and it coalesces in this psychic, like almost.
And I'll be
spike right
activating
into the
my
head.
stuff.
You just hear as her she grabs her head slightly, almost like the worst migraine you've ever seen. All right, you activate
I'm
your
gonna-
stuff.
Activate Crimson Sacrifice and Sanguine Regeneration.
Fred, I'm glad you're back. What's up, buddy?
So that's 1d4 extra damage, which same type of damage. So 3 extra psychic damage.
Oh, nice.
I heal for
It's-
1, but I'm max, so doesn't matter. And then I will create my blood bond with Elric since he's in the middle of it now, and use healing wound,
Fantastic.
which is no, that's 2d8 now. So I get hit for 9, and Elric heals for 10.
Fantastic.
I
Which would be-
wasn't hurt.
I know.
Oh,
I think he
okay,
has
you're
to
just
do
doing
it.
it.
Though. Yeah, he just.
Well, no, I
Uh,
don't. But I did. I didn't know that you didn't
All
get
right.
hurt. so-
Anything else,
Right.
Matrim?
No.
All right. It's gonna lead
I've
us to
just
this
got
one who
blood on me.
busts out of the box and sees as you're all running up there, and he.
Better than what Plute's gonna do on Friday.
Yep.
Oh.
5, 10, 15, 20.
I've
it
actually
counts
got
as-
an
counts
idea.
For me now. Right up
I've
to you.
never been more terrified in my life.
Elric, right up to you.
You should be.
You should be.
Claw attack towards you.
Oh, not the claw.
Oh, damn it. That's probably not going to hit. That's a 16.
Nope.
All right, going to do it again. Do it again.
They're all here to get at me.
Oh, that might hit. That's a 22.
That does hit.
All right, so instead of causing damage, he's just going to grab a hold of you. So you are now grappled.
Fuck.
And that's going to end his turn. Morag, what are you doing? You hear you're in the other room looking for potatoes and shit. And you just
I'm
hear
assuming I heard the booming
Oh, yeah.
blade at least.
through the wall. That's what I was going to say. Through the walls, you hear this ruckus. You heard these crates bust open, shattering wood everywhere. You hear spells going off. The blade, the boom, the thunderclap. You hear all of this. The sound of weapons and scratching and all of that happening on the other side of the wall.
I'm gonna
Different
take a step
whipping.
into the doorway and see a Nephi there, and I'm gonna say, "Yo, bestie, I found some wine. What the hell is going on out here?"
I don't know, but we might need a drink after this one, so keep that wine on you.
Here, will you hold it? And I'm just gonna go into the room.
Yeah,
I guess.
yeah.
Let's see.
I'll hold it for you. I'll hold your drink, bestie.
I'm gonna go up by boss.
Fantastic.
So I think the weird Christina Ricci one can get me an opportunity attack.
Yeah, she would because you. Oh no, she already used her reaction to swipe
Ha!
at Elric.
Suck it, nerd. I'm gonna hit the serpentine looking guy. We'll try to at least.
All right, go for it.
Since I'm assuming he's not in here for funsies with Boss Man.
Might depend on your definition of funsies.
Might depend on your definition of funsies, because I got a 1.
Damn.
Oh yeah, that. As you go to swing, this thing like turns its head unnaturally fast towards you, and the glowing red eyes just feel like they're piercing through your soul. And as you go to swing, you almost like catch yourself slightly, just to give him enough time to duck out of the way.
Because I think he's so cute, or...
Yeah, I mean, you tell me. Are you into that kind of thing? Is Morag?
No,
like-
but I'm gonna assume he's into that kind of thing, and that's gonna make me a little annoyed and frustrated, and I think I might rage.
Go for it.
And then that would be my whole turn.
You should have a second attack, right? You're level 5.
Oh, do I? I do. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
gonna try it again.
Just like, oh, you mad?
Rage.
You mad,
It's
bro?
gonna be another 1. Watch. A 2.
Oh,
A 2!
that was 100% better.
Nice.
We're off to a
Slap
winning
fight.
start.
All right, does that end your turn?
Yeah, apparently.
All right, end of your turn, we're going to come to Drift. He's going to meander up here, and he's going to go past Anifi and say, pardon me, Shia. I'm going to step right past you. Step right in
Give the
here.
Neefy, not share.
Take a step down here.
I'll be
see
sure.
Christina Ricci right there, as you put it, and just unload. One from each gun. First
Like
one...
how we just decided that's Christina Ricci.
I mean, it's not wrong, though. I'm not mad at it. Alright, first pistol, usability. Attack. Normal attack. Use sharpshooter. No, thank you. Maybe? Maybe? Oh, no, that goes wide. That's only a 13. Second pistol. Second shot with the offhand. Let's see what happens.
I think the other one might be Winona Ryder.
Yeah, it might be.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, a gun is going off right next to Matrim's ear.
Oh, it's so fucking loud!
Quit your bitching. That's a dirty 20. First one goes wide. Second one hits right on the edge of the shoulder for 10 damage. Fantastic.
Please tell me that was silver.
It was not, unfortunately.
Aw, dang.
So, after those 2 shots, he is going to just post up right there. And we're going to go to the last one's turn, who is going to kind of spider climb over this wall,
Ew.
up over this, on top of this box. So she's flanking Morag. 2 attacks. First one is going to be the claw at advantage because of flanking. Let's see what happens.
Oh,
Natural
no.
fucking
Oh.
20.
That's not great.
Oh, well, Nick's
It is
back at
what it
DM.
is.
Yeah. Hey, guys.
Alright.
Hey, in case you didn't notice, Nick's DM again.
Yeah. Did you like how I missed with Drift? But then as soon as I'm the DM, I get a crit. But here's the thing. They're not going to use their... They're just going to grapple you. They're not using their damage. They're going to grapple you, and then they're going to reach in and bite you.
He's trying to snuggle?
Yeah.
Reach out and bite me.
Necking. This vampire's trying to neck with you. All right.
I like that roll.
What,
better.
Scott? You didn't see that one?
No,
Oh,
right?
no, I didn't.
I rolled a
It
1
was a
and a
1
2.
and a 2.
That's nice. All right.
Reaches out, tries to bite you, and you're just like,
Probably just smells me and decides
Whoa.
to eat something different.
yeah.
Balanced as all things should be.
Exactly. Anifi, you're up.
So wait, before it, like, am I
You are
grappled or am I
You're-
just snuggled?
You're grappled right now.
Can I snuggle back?
I mean, you can, absolutely. Being grappled just means you can't really move, and attacks against you have advantage. But
I never thought of the lean into the grapple way of getting out of a grapple.
I mean,
It's worth a try.
all right.
Why'd you
Anifi,
let her go? She was too clingy.
Yeah,
Mm.
Anifi, what are you doing?
And if she steps into the room and she takes out her viol, and because she's holding a bottle of wine, it's so incredibly difficult to play her viol. So she plays an incredibly screeching, just deafening noise and casts dissonant whispers on this vampire that's like right by me.
Hell yeah, I
I
love
thought
it.
you had meat in your pocket for a second.
You
Christina
have meat
Ricci?
in your pocket.
You're
Phrasing?
attacking Christina Ricci. I'm
Yeah,
Take it.
yeah, if that's the
Okay.
one that's in front of me.
You're
Yeah.
probably too young. You probably don't even know who Christina Ricci is.
Sure don't.
Oh
jeez.
my gosh.
Christina Ricci was the original goth girl actor. She was
Okay.
She
a
was
90s
Adam's Family
Olivia,
Values Wednesday.
Wednesday from the 90s, Adam's Family and Adam's Family Values. She was also in Casper and wasn't
Casper's
she in...
the one. You
Yeah.
gotta watch
We-
Casper.
Well,
We've been outed as old.
I know.
Christina
she was-
Ricci needs to do a wisdom
She-
saving throw.
She was also she was the teacher. Did you watch Wednesday on Netflix?
Sure
No.
didn't.
Okay, fucking never mind. Wisdom saving throw. Sorry.
Do you think she was the original goth girl?
No, I said sorry, not the original goth girl. She was the original Christina, or she was the original Jenna Ortega. I'll put it that way.
Okay.
I was gonna say the other vampire was in Beetlejuice, like way before Christina
Yeah,
Ricci
that-
had a career.
That's true. I can't remember her name. Where is my?
Winona Ryder.
What am I doing? Wisdom save. Wisdom.
Wisdom save.
That's right. Winona Ryder.
15.
Yeah, Winona Ryder. I'll give you that. That's a 3 on the
Excellent.
die for a 6, so that's gonna fail.
Nick heard me talking shit and turned off his algorithm.
They're on to me.
Ooh, nice.
All right, that's 11.
damage. Fantastic. All right, anything else for you, Anifi?
That's all.
All right.
I hope you guys like the song.
Fantastic. This, after all of that, getting shot by an arrow, getting shot by a gun, getting dissonantly whispered, this vampire spawn is going to... Homewood, you were the first one that hit her. She's going to try and hit you back. Claw attack towards you.
Arrows, bullets, and a hard fuck you.
Yeah.
She's flirting with you.
That's nice. That's a 17 on the die. That's 23.
You rich.
Instead of doing damage, she's gonna grab a hold of you. Then she's gonna try and suck you off.
Oh my.
Crazy.
There are
Terms
other
of
people in the
service.
room.
Get a room.
That is a unnatural 20 to hit.
Yeah,
This
that
became
definitely
a
hits.
whole different kind of vampire
There are
campaign.
several empty rooms right
All
by
right,
us.
so that is
Several is the
10
word I would
damage.
choose.
That's 10 damage. That would be 6 piercing, 4 necrotic. Your maximum hit points is reduced by 4. She regains 4 hit points. I'm not entirely sure how the whole thirst thing works yet, but I would say that you would probably gain a level or so after getting sucked by a
I'll take it.
vampire.
Or lose one.
I mean, hey, giggity.
God damn it.
All right.
Just look at her and go, "Hey, baby."
All right. End of her turn. That's going to lead us to you, Homewood.
Well, if my tracking's correct, I am officially pallid.
Sure. I don't know what that means.
So I'm noticeably more gaunt and sick looking.
I mean, you just got sucked by a vampire, so I'm sure you are.
When I'm grappled, I'm not unable to use my weapons and stuff, though.
You
Still, right?
can, yes, you can. You're not restrained. You're just grappled. The only thing you can't really do is move, and attacks towards you have advantage.
All right. Well, I'm going to use a spell I should have used last turn that I forgot about. For my bonus action, magic weapon. on my bow.
Fantastic.
And I'm gonna, while she's grappling me, just Legolas her right in the face.
Fantastic. I love it. Go for it. Magic weapon is a bonus action, right? Okay, so you still have the two
Yes,
attacks.
bonus action spell.
Fantastic.
Yep.
Love it.
Oh,
Oh,
natural
shit.
one. Ugh. All right.
Point of
We'll try-
order: grappled only reduces a person's speed to 0. Restrained is what
Fantastic.
does
Thank you.
attacking at advantage.
Thank you. Okay. All right, so it's just forget what I said. Just restrain or just grapple. Just you cannot move. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, you got
All
another.
right, here comes the second one. Legolas with the second fist.
That's still not gonna do it. Oh, 14. No, just misses. Just misses.
Damn.
All right. Anything
it for me.
else? That's it for you, Elric. It's your turn.
Okay. I'm grappled, and I really don't like that. I'm gonna.
Oh, shit. We lost Emery. Cameras will be back to normal in just a second. It looks like Emery's Discord dropped it.
We lost him mid-sigh.
Yeah.
I got him.
I can tell you that he cast Blade Song because it popped up in chat right before he DL'd or LD'd.
Sounded like he flushed himself down the toilet. He was like,
Yeah. So
and then he was gone.
Give us a second, everybody. The cameras will go back to normal once Emery logs back in. Hopefully he didn't pop a breaker. But
He
we'll
should be a
see.
pro at changing those by now.
I know,
so.
right? He, like, quick,
He really,
done.
yeah.
That dude overloads his fucking circuit.
Does
needs
he
to
have
start-
the old school twist ones that I used to have in
Oh.
Cleveland?
It's just Discord. No, he doesn't. He said Discord issues. He's still there. He's still there. He just dropped Discord. So he'll be back in just a second. So, how are you guys liking the stream so far? Anybody? All the 23 people in YouTube and all 4 of you in Twitch. You guys enjoying the show? I hope so.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. It's fine.
I'm one of them, so yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Hey, thanks. Here's the scheduled event for tomorrow night. Sweet, some more D&D. You're awesome. Marzaliano? Please, I am so sorry. I'm butchering your name. Marzaliano Sculpts. Phrasing indeed. Thank you to everyone in our chats. I'm just trying to fill space right now because, of course, it had to drop while it was Emery's turn. So.
Elric just rolled a nat 20.
Oh shit! What did he do? Oh, he did a booming blade. Hey, natural 20, booming blade, 21 points of damage towards this dude, and my dog is barking like crazy upstairs. That's fantastic. I would love to ask him if there's anything else on his turn. Oh, he's doing something else. What is this? 6.
Just put an extra 6 damage on it.
6. Yep, that's fine. No, it's from the Spirit Shroud thing. 6 points of damage. Fantastic. That's 27 points of damage from a booming blade that he just laid into this vampire spawn. You just see this Elric's long sword start vibrating with this like thunderous energy as he reaches out and slices into this vampire spawn. You just hear this crack of thunder. What the hell is your name? Matrim. Matrim. Is your name.
Matrim. Okay. Let's see. Is there anybody that's looking poorly?
I mean,
Only
why not?
for damage.
all of them have taken some damage. Christina Ricci
Oh,
is probably the worst off.
I meant.
Or are
in
you
the
talking
party.
about people? Homewood
party, yeah.
and Homewood has taken some damage, and you've taken damage, but that's it. Everybody else looks fine.
I hurt myself. It's okay.
You hurt yourself just to
That's not
see
very
if
healthy,
you
bud.
still feel.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I do that sometimes. When you've lived as long as I have, it's hard.
You want to talk about it, bud?
Not right now. No, I'd rather kill this bitch. Okay. I'm just gonna shoot her with a firebolt.
Fantastic.
Winona.
You
Why
mean
not?
Christina? That's Christina.
No, the top left.
Oh, top
Winona.
left. Okay. Winona.
That's the one that I
Gotcha.
I
Hey, Emery's
bonded.
back. Oh, okay.
Emery's
Got it.
back.
Hey, Emery's back. Cameras are back. Yay.
Oh,
All
I
right.
lost him again.
Oh, we lost.
It's
God
Guess
damn it.
who's not back?
Not back again.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
a
shit.
2. You do miss.
10. I missed.
Yeah, you're fireball.
Fucking hell! I just
Goes
like
what?
I'm
Hey,
standing
he's
on
back.
those boards and I go to shoot the firebolt and my hoof slips in between two. Son of a bitch!
Forgot about the hooves.
All right.
Sweet.
All right. So,
Marziliano, thank you for giving me the phonetic pronunciation of your name. I appreciate that. All right. Anything else?
that's it for me. I can't really.
End of your turn. It's going to lead us to this one right here, who is currently grappling Elric. He's going to try and bite you first and foremost. Not advantage because it doesn't matter. That is a 18 on the die. That's a 24 to hit Elric. If you're talking, I can't hear you.
Oh.
Can you hear me?
Kind of.
Barely.
Clearly.
Yeah, it sounds like it's not coming from your mic. All right, that's 10 points of damage, 4 piercing, 6 necrotic. You lose your maximum hit points, go down by 6, and this vampire spawn gains 6 hit points. Second attack
Down by 3.
There you go.
Hey, down by 3.
Down by 3 because I started in this thing with resistant to necrotic.
Oh hell yeah! Is
And
that from
also-
Is that from the spirit child?
No, that's actually from the wish from Rhett.
That does
back
not
and watch.
cross over.
That doesn't cross
Unfortunately.
over?
That was wiped in the mists, unfortunately.
Fucking missed.
Okay. In that case, not counting that then, he doesn't heal because I hit him with
you're right.
with the strike from the Spirit Shroud.
You're right. You're right. Let me take those hit points back away. All right. After he's digs his fangs into your neck, with the other hand, he's got you grappled by the shoulder with one hand. The other hand, he's gonna release his claws and try and jam them right into your gut. That is gonna be a... Come on. Ooh, 17 on the die for a 23 to hit.
For that, I'm gonna cast Shield.
Ooh, shield gets you that high?
Shield gets me to 24.
God damn. Oh, Blade Song. That's right.
Yep.
Fantastic. And the claws go in and that shield energy and it just ricochets off and he just continues sinking his teeth a little bit deeper into your neck. Morag, it's your turn.
I am.
You're grappled by Winona Ryder right now.
I suppose I'm going to try to hit her since I'm grappled by her.
Go for it.
Looks like Glenn Danzig should have had a V8.
Does a 26 hit?
Yes, absolutely it hits.
For
Aw.
1 damage? 6.
It's
6
gonna be
damage.
It's gonna be 6. It's fine.
It's not a lot of damage.
That's damage is damage.
Does she let me go at all?
No. 13 does not hit, unfortunately.
Does it turn it red because it doesn't hit, or does it turn it
Yes.
red
Yeah.
for some other reason?
No, it turns it red if it does not hit.
That's new.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's new in this update. All right, end of your turn.
Yeah. I guess I'm gonna struggle a little bit against her crit.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's gonna lead us to Drift's turn. He is gonna. Y'all seem to have this one down here. I'm gonna go help them out, and he's going to run around to the other side of this one. Where did he just go?
He's
He's
under
on top
Elric.
of him.
What the hell?
Yeah, he's under Elric.
Oh, Rick, I gotta move you for a second. Oh my god, this is so freaking laggy right now.
Can you use your arrow keys?
Oh my god, why can't I go over there? It's just, I don't know if it's just not letting me go through him or what.
Dude, Glenn's pretty beefy.
Glenn is pretty beefy.
You gotta go
Alright,
around.
There we go. Alright, he's gonna make an attack with a silvered longsword towards that dude at advantage because of flanking.
He doesn't even look like dancing.
Oh, that's an 18 on the die. That'll hit. Damage plus sneak attack. So plus 1d6. Come on, Foundry. That's 9 damage. Fantastic. He's going to go ahead and action surge. Action surge for another attack. Come on. Oh my god, Foundry is going so slow right now. This is kind of insane.
Just kinda.
That's a 16 on the die for a 23. That'll hit. Alright, so that is another 8 points of damage towards that guy. Then for Drift's bonus action, he's gonna pull out the other pistol, aim it right at the dude's head, and point blank shot with his offhand. No, not bite. Oh my god, why is this so slow? Come on, attack. Since he is crossbow expert, it is not disadvantage. It is just a normal attack. You know what? Fuck it. Let's use sharpshooter. Oh shit, I rolled a 3. Never mind.
Without fail.
Yeah, so that he goes to shoot him, and the vampire with his quickness just ducks his head out of the way. Vampire spawn down here. It does have you.
God damn it. Did he duck down with his quickness?
He ducked down with quickness. Morag, you are grappled. First attack is going to be a bite towards you. It is going to be at advantage because you are flanked. That is going to be a natural 20 and a 19 for a 26.
Does not hit.
Yes, it
Get up.
does.
Come on, duck down with the quickness.
Oh
That,
no.
Oh, that's a lot. That is going to be a lot. That's 28 points of damage. 16 necrotic damage. So your max hit points goes down by 16.
Well,
Although
if
no,
I'm
you're
raging,
you're raging, so half that because of Bear Totem. So instead of 28, you were at 14 points of damage, and your max hit
Right.
points goes down by 8, and he
Okay.
heals 8 hit points. All right, that was one attack. Now with that, claw attack towards you. Come on, come on, come on. And that is going to be a 17 to hit.
It meets.
It meets. Oh. All right, so that will be scratching at your eyeballs. 6 points of damage reduced to 3. End of its turn. Going to a Nephi. What are you doing?
Well, I'm watching my bestie just get absolutely mauled, so
I mean,
I
to be
decide-
fair, I'm just getting slapped and maybe bit a little. It's a really strong hickey.
and I don't agree with that, so I'm going to heal her.
Fantastic.
Aw.
Oh, right, again. Alright. Alright. Maybe. There we go. Maybe. There it is. Alright.
Nice.
It's not much, but it's honest healing points.
Thank you.
And that's all.
All right.
That's a good day's work, Nephi.
It's a good day's work. I can go
It
home
actually-
now.
It brings me
That
back
was-
up to max.
Okay.
Well,
hold
new
on,
max.
Hold on. That was only your bonus action. You still have an action.
What?
Do you have a? You still have an action.
Oh, healing word. I didn't know healing word was
Yeah.
only a bonus action.
Healing word was
Oh.
just a bonus action, so you still have an action. So you cannot do a leveled spell because of the fact that you cast one already. But if you have a cantrip, you can.
Yeah, I'll
you can cast a
cantrip.
cantrip.
Or something to poke somebody with.
Or something
Yeah.
to poke someone.
I'll firebolt at Winona Ryder over here.
Fantastic.
Get it?
Oh my God, natural.
I did it.
Love it.
Nice.
Get
Get
wrecked,
off
Stinky.
of her! You're stinky.
Hell yeah. Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. 29 points of fire
just-
damage.
oh,
Get
them up.
out of here! No one likes you.
I gotta
I think it
ask.
just-
Do you wanna explain how that looks?
Jeez.
Come on. You do.
Well, as I'm screaming at her to get off of Morag, I power it up so fiercely in front of me. I'm so upset. I'm still holding this bottle of wine, and I'm just using one hand to just blast firebolt at this lady. Winona Ryder, get out of here!
As you release this fire, like you feel it from like the nape of your neck, like burning all down your hand before releasing, and the rest of you see this almost fireball like explosion on this thing as it like the flames wrap around and singe the hair on this thing. All right.
I think
He's
you
balding.
blasted her into another movie.
Uh,
She's like, I
this-
gotta find Will.
Oh my God. This one, it still has you. It's gonna try and bite you
Just-
again.
It doesn't have to.
Homewood, it's gonna try and bite you again. It is not an advantage because I did that wrong last time. It's just a normal attack. That's probably gonna miss. That's a 10.
Hey. that misses.
All right. Claw attack. Maybe. Come on, Foundry.
Oof.
What about an 18 on the die for 24?
I mean, that probably hits. Yeah, I'd say that
All
hits.
right.
Because you hold a little lighter.
Digging its claws into you. That's 6 points of piercing damage.
All
Homewood
right, let me
leads it to you.
gotta do my con save real quick.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Magic
Oh,
weapon
you're
still up.
fine.
Although I forgot to add my +1 on my rolls last time. Let me take off the 6 damage real fast. So don't forget.
All 3 of them, by the way, are starting to look bloodied.
Excellent.
Wonderful.
Homewood is also looking bloodied and sickly.
Yeah, that's not great.
All right. Well, she keeps biting me. It's really tempting given the situation.
Do it. Fucking do it.
All right, we're.
I heard
biting
you wouldn't.
back. You call that a bite? I'll show you a bite.
You gonna bite me?
I'm going to bite her ass back.
Oh, I love it.
And we all see it.
Absolutely every single one.
Collectively
of you sees this.
gasp. I clutch my pearls.
None of you
You're
could
gonna-
have ever guessed.
Oh, that's a 19 on the die. That absolutely hits.
I'm so caught off guard.
All right, it doesn't give me a damage option, so I got to do it manually.
That's fine. 1d4
bear with me a
piercing.
moment.
Yeah, 1d4.
While you are missing half or more of your hit points, you have advantage on attack rolls made with this bite.
Oh, I didn't. I should use
Yeah.
that advantage.
Matri looks back over his shoulder like, what the fuck is going on?
Get a load of this guy.
Are you two necking?
Hey, this is not the time or the place.
That's why I left that corner.
Get a room.
Yeah, seriously, get a room,
Uh,
guys.
All right, I'm gonna use my piercer.
I was
ability
gonna
on that.
say,
Okay.
piercing
Specifically
definitely
a different room.
Oh, max. All right.
Yes,
Hey, there you go.
a very different
4
one.
damage, and I heal that damage, and it reduces my blood level, so I'm no longer pallid.
Fantastic.
And I'll use my extra attack.
I was gonna say you still have one more attack.
Vampire.
Ooh. All right, I'm using my magic weapon, even though it's at point blank range.
Is that what they call them?
I guess that cat's out of that bag.
Hmm.
Oh, that's
17.
17, that'll hit.
All right, here comes the damage from my magic bow.
Nice. Nice.
All right.
11.
11 damage.
Fantastic.
That'll
All
be
right.
it for me.
That's it for you. Elric, it's your turn.
All right. I'm going to do something real goofy.
All right.
I'm going to, as I'm grappled, I'm gonna as a bonus action, I'm gonna Misty Step.
Sorry, that Marziliano just said LOL all of a sudden she's on a ship with Sigourney Weaver.
Just
All right, you're-
launching her into different movies.
You're Misty stepping?
Yes, I'm Misty Stepping into the same place I was.
Okay. Briefly,
It's a little
teleport
sidestep.
to a 30 feet of unoccupied space. Okay, sure. Fucking go for it. Fine.
It, it's not even a sidestep. I'm just out of his hands.
You just
What is happening?
Yeah.
There's so much going on right now.
Those two are necking. Elric's phasing out.
Just like high school all over again.
And yeah, yeah, he's gonna get the booming blade again.
Fantastic. Here comes the boom.
Second verse, same as the first. Oh wait, that's supposed to be at advantage.
Yeah, it should be at advantage.
All right, I'm gonna roll that attack again. Does a 19
Yes,
hit?
absolutely a 19 hits. You already know that.
Yeah. Thought I'd check. Okay, so
11.
that is 11 damage, and let's do that Spirit Shroud.
Yes.
A 5 radiant
5
damage on top of that.
damage. Fantastic. Anything else for you?
No, standing my ground.
All right, Matrom. You're muted.
I was muted. Okay. Which of my friends is looking the worst?
Probably Homewood.
Shit. Okay. All right. I'll use my cantrip on Homewood. I am going to cast Decay and Regrowth. I'm gonna set it right there.
Okay.
So I need a con save from Winona and Glenn.
I love how this is there.
Official names.
Con save. All right, this is Winona's con save. Winona gets a 2 on the die for a 5. And
Oof.
Mr. Danzig.
That's the only person I can think of. He doesn't even really look like.
No.
That's just a face he would make.
That's a 19 for Glenn for a
Oh,
that
25.
I believe he takes half. Okay.
Yes.
So they each take 8
Eight.
damage. He takes half.
So he takes 4.
Okay, so that's 12 damage I did. Oh, I get to add 2d4 to him. To
him?
her.
To
her.
To Winona? Okay.
Yeah. All right, so another 4 to her. So that is 16 damage, which I heal fully because it's necrotic damage. And then I'm going to use my healing wound on Homewood.
Fantastic.
So here comes the blood. If you weren't titillated enough there, Homewood, here comes a sheen of blood.
I'm gonna
Homewood
make
is
a,
literally convulsing
involved?
right now.
I'm gonna make a DM call real quick, and say that due to the fact that you are literally infusing him with blood, you can reduce a level of thirst.
Okay.
Nice.
So he takes let's see, my blood bond
Now
is
he's
up
just
to
drinking it.
So
Yeah,
he
you
takes triple half. So 18. You heal 18.
Fantastic. All right. Anything
Well,
else?
I'm gonna accept 8 of that because my max is reduced, but
Oh yeah.
I love it.
That's fine. Anything else, Matrim?
That's all she wrote.
All right. At the end of your turn, we're gonna have to go ahead and take our break because I'm a single dad today, and I got to get my teenager into bed. So, give us like 10, 15 minutes. It might be a little longer depending on whether or not she actually got ready. But that's beside the point. Give us like 10, 15 minutes. We'll pick up right here in just a little bit. Thank you all for sticking with us. Thank you to everyone watching. Please don't go anywhere. Hang out. We'll still be in the chat talking. Well, I won't, but they will. And we'll see you in like 15 minutes. thank you for waiting. We're back. Let's jump right back into it. Matrim just finished his turn, so we are going to go to. Oh shit! I meant to reload Foundry while we were on break, and I didn't. Oh well. Glenn Danzig's turn. You're still grappled, Emery. He's gonna bite you.
I misty stepped right
Oh,
out
you
of
misty
that.
stepped. Never mind. He's not going to. Cancel that. Hold on. Oh my god, this is so bad. Hold on a second. I'm gonna reload Foundry. Sorry, everybody. I should have done this on break, but you know it happens. Give me a minute while I reload Foundry. Oh, we lost the music.
Guys, we need a production team. Best way to get us there, and would be watching and making comments and interacting. But you could also go to our Patreon and pledge just a little bit of money. Help us build.
Absolutely.
Just a little bit.
Just a
Help
little bit.
Nick learn how to read.
All right.
Really improving literacy when you donate.
Absolutely. And it's still slow, man. It's something with this last update. This is bad. Like, I don't know if the server is just not able to handle this update or what.
I don't seem to have a problem. Like
I mean,
lagginess wise.
I don't know. Maybe it's just the all the DM shit,
Maybe.
all the DM tools and everything.
You are running the stream and everything.
No, yeah. I mean, that's possible too, but all right. Let me get the cameras back up here. All right. Oh, right, we're good. Instead of that, Morag, you're flanked. He's gonna.
I'm being
Oh, no.
struggle snuggled by Winona Ryder.
And you're about to be snuggled by Glenn Danzig too.
Oh, I
You're about to
forgot.
be-
They're
I
gonna fight
forgot
over me.
that the Elric and Morag heal from my Wither and Bloom.
That's another natural 20, baby.
So there's 12 points of healing to spread between the two of you.
He can
before
have
that
all of
hit.
it.
All right, Morag.
I'll take
I'm
it.
at my new max.
He is
Apparently, I'm not putting up any fight to getting snuggled by these guys at all.
He's not gonna attack. He's just gonna grapple you. So you're now grappled by both of them, and he's gonna reach down and bite into your neck as well. Oh, that's a 1 and a 10 for a 16?
Nope.
Misses. Fantastic. Your stench just like knocks him out of
Are
there.
they like, what's that rope game
Tug
where
of
you're
war?
trying to get,
Yeah.
are they tug of warring me?
Absolutely. All right. Morag, it's
I'm
your
getting
turn.
nauseous.
Pulled from
Oh.
both ends.
Do you think wine would help it?
Oh, maybe.
What does Morag taste like?
Do you want to
Oh,
find out?
goose. It's,
Well, I mean,
I'm upright.
2 people are finding out already.
Why don't you ask him?
They haven't bit me yet. They're just trying to.
Yeah, they're just really trying. All right, Morag, it's your
Did
turn.
you get any tongue action in those attempts?
I don't think so. Maybe a wet willy.
Ew.
I am
She tastes like
going to.
forest
Do I
folk.
have? Is there any additional impact from being snuggled by the other guy too?
You just can't move.
Oh.
Twice as irritated.
I'm gonna try to hit Winona Ryder, but since
Go
I
for it.
obviously can't move very well, I'm gonna get the best attack I can here. Does a 21 hit?
Yes, absolutely it does.
Or 15 damage?
Fantastic. They're looking real hurt.
I'm going to do that again.
Yeah, you are.
Finish the job.
You got this.
Oh,
No,
no,
I
you
don't.
No, you
Oh.
Natural
don't.
one.
I got
Those
another natural one.
ones.
That time I'm
no.
just gonna accidentally stub her toe, I guess, with my axe.
Fantastic.
Just make her mad at me.
Does that end your turn?
Hmm.
All right. Drift's turn. This vampire spawn is still. That's the wrong person. Still flanked. So silver short sword. Attack at advantage. Really? Oh, okay. I thought it was about to be double threes. 23.
You've been scarred.
Max damage. Fuck yeah. That's 10. Oh, that thing is on death's door. So Drift is going to reach out with the pistol, aim it right at this thing's temple, and hope and pray that he actually hits.
Does it move out of the way just in time?
We're about to find out. No, we're not using sharpshooter. I've been burned too many times. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Apparently it does. That's a 13. Ducks out of the way right in time. Alright.
Shit.
Winona Ryder is going to try and bite you.
That sounds like a weird Indies movie.
Winona Ryder's gonna bite you.
That sounds
It's
like...
it's like showing after 8 HUDs in a duffel bag.
Oh, that's double eights. That is a 14. It sounds like something you would pay for on what is that? What's that website that you can like get people to send celebrities to send you videos?
Cameo?
Cameo.
Yeah.
Winona Ryder's going to try to bite you. Starring Winona Ryder.
All right. Double 12.
Like she doesn't need the money.
An 18.
Actually, it could be like starring Natalie Portman.
Natalie Portman as Winona Ryder, and Winona
Yeah.
Ryder's going to try and bite you. 7 piercing damage to you, Morbius. What the fuck? Morag.
And then what's her name
And
could play
reduced
Natalie
to
Portman?
3. Yes. Keira Knightley.
Yeah.
Like
Anifi, it's your turn.
I love her.
Just based off of the success of my last firebolt, and if he gets a little cocky and does it again.
Do it. Towards
oh,
Winona?
God.
Yeah, towards the Winona.
Winona or
Winona.
Big brown beaver. At least 2 people in this group got that.
Does a
17.
17.
Yes, it
All right.
absolutely does.
Is there a punch bowl in the kitchen?
Suddenly, the walls erupt with a sea of cheese.
Oh,
15.
15.
Hey, Anifi, how do you want to eliminate this
Jeez.
vampire spawn?
Oh geez, she just starts laughing maniacally because she has now gone firebolt crazy and watches her as she explodes into the ether.
Launching firebolt after firebolt and slamming into this vampire spawn, and it just keeps singeing each time. And that last one you release, and it just like crispy fries the entire outside of this vampire as it just stops and collapses. It's no longer reanimated corpse, just like singeing and smoldering there on the top of the boxes. Morag,
Sure, she doesn't
you are no
laugh,
longer
cry
grappled.
to death because
Yes.
of the existential.
I'm still
dread
grappled
from
by.
borderline personality disorder.
You're Anifi, does that end your turn? Sorry,
no,
you're still-
Yeah.
that girl
I'm
was
done.
interrupted.
God damn it. That's gonna lead us to this other one, who still has
Like that one I did see.
still has Homewood grappled. So let's go ahead and try and bite you again.
Did you not learn your lesson the last time?
That's an 18 on the die for a 24. Let's go. So that is, ooh, that's good. That is 16 points of damage. 11 of which is necrotic, so your max hit point goes down by 11, and she regains 11
Oh
hit
boy,
points.
that's a lot. Ugh.
All right. Second attack, claws to the face. As she's reaching in and biting your neck, she reaches up with the other one and like rakes your eyes. No, she doesn't. She misses with a 10. Homewood,
Hard
it's
to
your
rake my
turn.
eyes when my jaws are in your neck.
Accurate.
She hurt me a lot, so I'm gonna try to heal myself some with another generous bite.
Go for it.
We are just biting the shit out of each other.
This is like the worst middle school like makeout session where you just don't know what you're doing and you just end up like hurting each other.
It's like
This is like my daycare reports when I pick up my son. They were just
Yeah.
biting each other.
they're just leaving advanced hickeys.
Ugh.
I just love how we beat up Winona so hard.
Oh, yeah.
She started in Francis Ford
21.
Coppola's Dracula, and then she got knocked into Stranger Things, and then she got whacked into Alien Resurrection, and then she died in Girl Interrupted.
21
that
absolutely
one.
hits, yes.
The lore. The lore.
I'm gonna take a risk on the piercer
Go
and
for it.
roll again. Same roll.
Oh,
All right.
two.
Well, 2 HP is better than none.
Fantastic. Anything else, Homewood? Oh, you still have another attack.
I have a
don't you?
second attack.
That firebolt crit, like Keanu was standing there and went, "Whoa!"
Whoa.
Sorry, baby. It's never quite the same on the second bite. All right.
There's a once bitten reference in there somewhere, and I'm
Means
gonna
wife.
find it.
Twice shy. 21, yes. Yes, it hits.
Alrighty. And a +1. With the magic bow. Oh yeah, that's nice.
Nice. 11?
11 damage.
Fantastic.
And that's it for me.
All right, Elric of Menzoberranzan, you are up. What are you doing? The one in front of you is looking severely hurt.
Severe. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna finish him off.
Go for it.
Yeah. And singing that same old song.
It's not pretty, but it hits.
You know, some of the best songs do.
As one of the greatest prophets of our time once said, it doesn't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Winning is winning. Is that 20? Elric, how do you want to do this on this one?
With the spirits swirling around me, several of them dive into my blade, making it erupt with the radiant light as I deftly dodge its next attack and go right in between the ribs into its freaking heart.
And as you
Light
stab
spilling into it and out of it.
as you stab into this with the glowing radiant light of your blade, you see almost like cracks, golden glowing cracks emerging and going out from the piercing that you leave in this thing's chest. As it's almost like, speaking of Keanu, you know, at the end of The Matrix when Agent Smith just kind of like the light starts pouring out and then the whole body just explodes all over the place. All right, anything else for your turn?
Movement.
Movement.
I'm gonna get up on top of here and make my way.
Down south.
All right.
And yeah, that's going to be my turn.
Matrum.
I hate to break you two up. Really?
Don't get between two lovers.
Whoa.
Homewood
oh,
looks at you
crap.
with his chin just dripping with blood.
Sorry, I had the measurement control selected. All right, there we go.
Looked like a dog that took a tomato juice bath after getting sprayed by a skunk.
I'll just I'll firebolt her.
Fantastic.
Just keep it casual.
Yeah. You know, just a little firebolt between friends.
That will hit.
That'll hit. That's 9.
9 fire damage. Fantastic. She's still standing, but she's looking a little more singed.
We'll keep it at that.
All right. End of your turn. Morag, you're up.
Yeah, I suppose I'll go down. I hate to break up a good fight, too. I'm in a good make-out session. I'm gonna
Little
lean
column A
over
and
to
little column
Homewood
B.
and ask him, like, do you mind if I hit your girlfriend?
She's not my type. Hit her.
I mean, it's kind of rude
She
to say
sucks.
after you make out with her.
Yeah, she does.
Is she type O, type A,
Oh,
type B?
gosh.
I know you can't
That's a
tell, but I'm
26
bleeding
hit.
to death here. Just hit her.
Yes, 26 hits. Absolutely.
It sounds like a you problem. That would be
Ooh, that's
14 of damage.
Oh, she is barely hanging on.
I'm gonna hit her
Why
again.
she always be negative?
But this time I'm gonna make eye contact with Homewood while I hit her.
That was
Yeah.
a blood type joke, guys.
Is it 22
got
hit?
it.
We've got them all
Yes.
here at those natural ones.
Oh,
Or 8 damage.
How do you want to do this?
I don't know. Elric, how do I do this?
What does it look
waiting
like?
through.
I'm using a phone a friend.
You're phoning a friend. Okay, you're wading through all of these spirits, looking at two bloodsuckers having a nasty time trying to get at each other's blood. You decide to put an end to this with your nasty axe and split her down the goddamn middle.
First of all,
Wow,
though, my axe
someone's
is clean.
jealous.
It's
You
not
come in-
nasty.
Uppercut with one slash, which knocks her back away from Homewood. She kind of stumbles onto her back foot a little bit and kind of like her arms go wide just in time for you to bring the swing all the way around and from head to toe just cleave this spawn in half as the two halves of her body collapse on either side. So, let's go ahead and end the encounter there. Give me a second as Foundry is taking a hot minute to reload.
Do you
where's my
yell,
music?
"Get away from him, you bitch"?
All right. So
I'll just step over to Homewood and press to digitate the blood off of his face and shoulders, and
as
then just tap him on the shoulder.
and as you do all that, Homewood, with you're standing right there, you see a figure in the doorway behind you, where you all walked through. You turn around and you see the coffin maker standing there. He kind of looks over and he's like, "Oh, that went better than I expected." And as he steps in, He looks around to all of you and he's like, I think we need to have a chat. But maybe we can do it in a place a little more secure. He reaches down in his pocket and pulls out a key. He closes the door behind him, puts the key in the lock. You hear the tumblers twist and lock. And then he opens the door again. And you're almost blinded for a second as light starts peering through. And as you look, the hallway that you came in from is no longer there. What you see is a grand foyer of a mansion. Elric, you know this spell well.
I do.
He's like,
Which
please.
is why I have no problem walking through it.
He's like, he just kind of motions for all of you to follow him in.
I will follow him in. I thought this guy buggered off.
Holmwood looks over to Elric, as if asking, do we follow?
I nod and actually take point.
Holmwood will follow him.
And as you all walk in, he follows behind, shuts the door. He kind of looks over. You find yourself in this grand foyer. Off to the right-hand side, there's like a large parlor sitting area with a fireplace, a few bookcases. He kind of ushers you over. You see multiple armchairs, enough for all of you and him, arranged in a circle around in the center, a large fireplace to the side. Probably the hearth itself is probably 6 feet tall. The mantle is probably 6 feet off the ground. The fireplace itself is a good 8 feet long, and it's just this roaring fire, but it's not overwhelmingly hot. It's still comfortable, even though you would think a fire of this size, you should be sweating buckets, but you're not. You are comfortable, and it's just that a low crackle that does not coincide with the size of this fire. So clearly this is all part of the spell. Please.
Looking for evidence of unseen servants.
And there are. You see a few walking in with, you see trays of wine being brought in. You see snacks, foods, meats, cheeses, breads, fruits, all being brought in on these trays and sat on small little tables between the chairs. And there's a large table in the center where all this food and drink is being presented to you. And as you look down, you see this and as you look down to view all this and then look back to the man, you see this old, kind of decrepit coffin maker. Cup Without a Country? Thanks for the sub. I think I said that right.
Hey!
Anyway, you see this disheveled old man, and he kind of steps forward, and he reaches up towards his bald head and almost grabbing a hat that's not there. And as he does, this illusion fades. And where this was an older man, you now see an older man, but not quite to the same level. This man probably, where the coffin maker had an appearance of a man in his mid-80s. The man who stands you straighter, taller, more elegant, probably late 50s, early 60s. He stands in a waistcoat and pants, not new, but not old, kind of like the type of thing you would wear to your second cousin's funeral. Holding a cane in one hand, he holds a familiar hat that Elric, you've seen similar hats like this before. Rhett had one, Butch used it on quite a few occasions. He tucks the hat of disguise into an inner pocket of his vest. Elric, make a history check.
history check. Let's see. It's a 15.
This man, there's no possible way. Could this be?
This couldn't be Hugh, could it?
No, not at all. Not at all.
No, not him.
No, this. And he starts to introduce himself. And he says, well, it seems like now is as good a time of any to introduce myself. I am Rudolph von Richten. Pardon my disguise, but I am not exactly the most welcome person in Barovia. Seeing as how my profession is to eliminate a good deal of the controlling populace. I heard rumors of a nest of vampires hiding in the attic of this coffin maker's house, and when I came to investigate, I had a nice little chat with the man. This cowardly proprietor of this shop informed me of how Strahd coerced him to steal the bones of St. Andral, and how he invited in the vampire spawn that had been tormenting the poor man for the better part of the last 4 years. I then told the man that I would dispatch the vampires and shoot him off the premises to make for a safer location. Shortly after that, I heard a knock, and figured it best to disguise myself as the aforementioned shopkeeper, for, as I said, I am not exactly welcome in these parts. However, when your trigger-happy friend here, pointing over to Drift, snuck up on me, I figured, why get my hands dirty when there is a formidable group of adventurers right here to do the job for me. On my way out, however, I did notice you, and he points towards you, Elric. One Elric of Menzoberranzan, if I am not mistaken. The fabled slayer of Strahd himself. That is when I decided to reveal myself. For perhaps we could make an alliance.
We could do with more allies.
You've heard stories of Rudolph van Richten before. You've heard stories of him eliminating hordes of vampires, werewolves, undead, monstrosities. You've always kind of assumed that a lot of that was embellished. But embellished or not, this man is a fabled hunter of the same thing you hunt. As he stands there, leaning on his cane, he grabs a goblet of wine, kind of swirls it around a little bit. So, tell me, what brings you all into this poor coffin maker's hut? As he takes a swig.
Them bones.
Specifically the ones of St. Andral.
Ah, yes. They are, as far as I am aware, where this gentleman said that they were. But is that the only thing that brought you here? For I would imagine it is not. For the great and powerful Elric of Menzoberranzan would not lower himself to such a meager task as procuring some preacher's reliquary.
I felt guided here.
Unless you're talking about in the grander sense.
I mean, is there any other sense than the grander sense? All of our actions, all of our motivations, all of our movements. What is behind it all, if not for a greater purpose?
There's only one reason why I would return to this place. I mean to finish what I thought I had.
But haven't you
And
heard
actually
the
make it-
rumors? Haven't you heard the stories that Strahd is dead and Strahd is gone? You did it yourself, am I not mistaken?
Right. Except for I saw him.
And that, my friend,
He-
is why I waited for you. For I knew you would know the truth. The rest of this valley, the rest of these villagers, they hide under this semblance of Strahd being gone. They hide under this veil of his bride's, what is her name? Velesevic, ruling in his stead. But you and I know different.
I don't care how many of his brides I need to dispatch, or how many vampires I need to slay.
Do you know about Strahd's habits when he is not parading himself around? Do you think he has gone? Do you know his history? Do you know how he has ran Barovia for the past few centuries, if not millennia?
To be honest, the first time around I didn't really care to learn.
So he takes a big swig of his wine. He walks over to the empty seat and sets down, leaning his cane against it, cradling the goblet in his hand, crossing his legs. Strahd has few weaknesses. However, one, a vampire, especially one of his age, has to go through periodic states of regeneration, hibernation, if you will, in his tomb, deep underneath the Castle Ravenloft. He alone orchestrated this lie, this fabrication that he was gone. His brides, Velesevic in general, orchestrated the entire thing. They rule in his stead while he recuperates. This period of hibernation comes every few hundred years. He has to take weeks, months, sometimes years, depending on the level of severity of damage he has taken throughout the years prior, but this time was different. This time, after the battle with you and your friends at the Convergence, he barely made it out with his life. He did not have a clone set for him that time, so escape was of great value to him. He's been hibernating ever since, under the guise that he is gone, dead. But the fact that you are here knows that you knew all this already, or at least had an inkling that he was still around.
I did. It helps that he made very sure that I would return. I'm just going to think back to my cousin being killed right before the final battle to save the world. The multiverse, really.
You arrived a few days ago in Barovia, if I recall correctly. The only reason I know that is because you were not the only people, the only things to arrive that day.
something else come through.
Indeed. Perhaps you know of the relics needed to dispatch of Strahd, the three. Specifically a tome, an amulet, and a sword, a very unique and interesting sword. A sword I believe you had in your possession at one point.
A sword I aim to repossess.
Well, lucky for you, I happened to find it.
Where is it?
In good time, my friend. For, as I stated, a pact would be beneficial to not only us, but also the greater good of Barovia and the multiverse as a whole. For now, that once he awakens, I have a feeling that his eye will not just be on the village of Barovia anymore, but he's tasted greater power at this point. And that kind of appetite is not satiated until it is fulfilled. I have come across in my travels the Journal of Strahd, this tome you speak of. I have also come across this sword in the past few days as it returned to Barovia with you and your team. I have them both safe in my tower, and I'm willing to allow you access so you can retrieve them. The only item I am missing is the amulet, the holy symbol of Ravenkind. I've heard rumors of its location. As you know, I am well known for my profession. As I can see in your face, you have at least a vague recollection of who I am. And while some, yes, stories of me have been embellished over the years, the majority of it is based in facts. But, unlike you, I am an older man at this point, and I know that I could not best Strahd in my current condition. My knees, my bones are getting a little stiffer. And my hope was to sneak into the basement, the catacombs of Ravenloft, find his tomb, and drive a spike through his heart as he slept. But if you are here, I worry that his slumber has either come to an end or will shortly.
Have any of us ever heard of this guy?
I would think at least Homewood has. If the other three would like to roll history to see if you have, feel free.
Knowing he's a
Fucking
bad
no. I have no idea who this chap is, but I like the cut of his jib.
Anifi,
Maybe
you've
a little
heard,
bit.
You've heard the name, and you, especially being a bard, growing up playing instruments with your adoptive father, stories of him from other bards, tales have been played in taverns as you've traveled. The name is familiar. The tales seemed extreme. Dozens, scores of vampires murdered and dispatched from this one singular man, this human man. You always kind of assumed that they were just bard embellishments, but now the figure is sitting before you.
being aware of his reputation, Homewood's going to intentionally kind of position himself behind the rest of the group and try to be inconspicuous.
As he looks towards you, Homewood, and says, "Do not be alarmed. While, yes, you do possess the abilities that would originally make you a target of mine, I believe that your intentions are valid and we have a common goal and common enemy. I think the phrase, the enemy of my enemy, comes to play right about now.
And what happens when the spike is driven through his chest?
Well, as
You're given a
long-
head start.
As long as you continue to fight the good fight, as it were, we may never meet again. But if I hear rumors of you tormenting villagers or preying on the weak and the innocent, well, maybe find a coffin that locks from the inside.
Homewood kind of lifts the side of his mouth, bearing a fang.
Have you had any visions since you've been here? Any what the fuck is the word I'm looking for? Has he come to you, visited you in your sleep, perhaps?
The one time we saw him seemed as though he was flitting in and out of reality.
Indeed. It is a projection. I've heard of these before. This happens before he is about to wake from his hibernation. We do not have a lot of time. There is, as I said, the last item. The amulets. I've heard rumors of where it is. It was found in the Amber Temple by the Order of the Silver Dragon. It is being moved to that place that I can never pronounce correctly.
Menzo Baronzon.
Oh, god damn it.
Going all the way back.
Oh no.
You gotta add that to the short now.
Argen Yestholt.
Re-upload.
It is being moved to Argen Yestholt. However you say that fucking word. Dragons, man, they have weird names. I was planning on making my way to Argen Yestholt and attempt to barter for the symbol, but perhaps with the proper help we could relieve the Knights of the Simple while they are still en route. They travel slow and heavy, but with a small distraction and the proper skills, perhaps we could pull their gaze away while a talented cutpurse could sneak inside their wagon and steal the amulets before being noticed. I wouldn't guess that you would have someone with said qualifications in your party, would you?
No, but I suppose you could say stranger prayers have been answered.
Drift kind of looks over and is like, "I beg your pardon, Elric. Did you forget I was here?"
Yeah, that guy is pretty crafty.
No, Drift. I didn't forget that you were here. Would you like to take point on that one?
I believe it would be of our best interest to procure all of these relics as soon as humanly possible. If this gentleman does state the truth about Strahd waking up sooner rather than later.
If you can handle it.
I believe that between my mastery of the arcane and your little thief friend here, the two of us could procure this amulet without too much of an incident. And while we're doing that, perhaps the rest of you could venture forth to my tower and procure and retrieve the sword and the tome. I will warn you, however, I have laid quite a few wards and other booby traps to safeguard my tower and all of the things hidden inside. And while I would love to nothing more than to give you a free access to it, unfortunately, unless I'm there, I cannot disable the traps. So it will be of your own volition to not get yourself killed while trying to retrieve these items.
Where is your tower located?
That's a great question. Let me check my map real quick. It's on a small island on a lake, and I can't remember the name of the lake. Shit.
Tower Island.
It's called
Is-
Liberty Island. No,
Isn't that Lake Minnetonka?
the it is the soothing waters of Lake Minnetonka.
Not gonna purify ourselves in that.
Speak for yourself.
I'm hearing we can finally go swimming.
Finally.
God damn it! Hold on.
If you want to test those waters, by all means.
It's been a
I'll
minute.
test
but
them.
Here we go.
I recommend you
Oh.
don't.
Really is time to exercise this beach body I've worked so hard on.
So he walks.
You can go
over-
with us.
He walks over to the wall, which you see on the wall a large poster or a large map pinned up of the Valley of Barovia. And he's like, we are here in Valaki, right here. Take the road across the bridge and turn north through the woods. That will get you to Lake Baratok. My tower is on a small island right outside, or right on a small island right on the lake itself. There you should be able to make your way through the wards and circumnavigate the traps to find your way to the top floor where I have hidden the book and the sword hilt in a chest at the top of the tower.
Wonderful.
He looks across all of you. And he looks to you, Elric, and he says, "It is curious, though, for one who has not only defeated Strahd in combat, but also defeated an archdevil and saved the multiverse from total collapse. You do not seem as formidable as I expected."
Give it time.
Time is one thing we do not have, my friend. He is awakening.
I promise you, I don't need much.
Well, perhaps there's something I can do to help speed things along. And you, pointing to you, Matrim, what exactly are you? You look...
Can't just ask somebody how,
Uh,
what they are.
We just met.
I
Fluid.
apologize.
Fluid.
I
How are you at
Please.
removing curses?
That was my question. I wasn't sure if this was natural or if this was something that was inflicted upon you.
Ever since I fell down in one really terrible house, there's been this sound following me everywhere I go, and the ground just doesn't seem to be as solid as it used to be. And I'm always fucking hot below the waist.
More D&D. Thank you so much for the edited video and the share. Love it. You're awesome.
Thank
He looks
you,
at
Morgan.
you and he
Hey.
says, I think there's something I can do about that. You see him reach inside his waistcoat. He pulls out a small bag, kind of rifles through it, rubs some things in his hand, says a small incantation, and kind of releases this energy towards you. You see this, like, kind of string, like ethereal string of this, like, purple, almost gossamer energy thread go towards you, splitting into two and kind of swirling, almost making like a DNA type, what the hell is that called? Double helix towards you before reaching you and splitting off on each other and spinning faster and faster around you before, almost in a Little Mermaid-esque style, your legs, the fur kind of sucks back into your legs, your knees crack back into the proper position, and the hooves splay into 10 toes. And now
Is he
Yes.
from the waist down?
Yes, he is.
I think I'm
Absolutely
gonna
he
need
is.
some pants now.
He snaps his fingers, and a pair of fine black trousers with a damask pattern embossed on them appear over his arm, like a waiter's towel.
Those are
As
nice.
he prestidigitizes a pair of ordinary pants, and he hands them to you.
Thank you so much. My balls have been so hot for days. Let me tell you, these pants look like they breathe. And this list of my things that I carry did not have pants on them. So I'm glad that you helped me out.
After
Do you
that,
happen to know a good hat maker? I
snaps.
had a lovely hat that I threw away in a fit of rage.
He snaps, and this silk top hat, black with a red ribbon or like band around the base of it, appears in his hand.
I don't know about you guys, but this guy is A-okay in my book.
I'm just glad you have pants on now.
Man, I kind of miss the fur.
You know
That's what
what? I
you
couldn't
came
see
from.
the hooves around the knee and the fur. I understand the sound now.
Now?
Did you see me slip in that fight? I just couldn't find purchase.
Above board, I'm very sad that I have to put the coconuts away.
Oh, no.
You
For
can just see like
now.
a phantom hooves following around. He just hears it in the back of his head now.
Yes, I have like a paranoia.
As my powers have waned a little bit in my age and due to the things that I've had to do today. However, there might be a few more tricks up my sleeve, as it were. Is there anything else that I might be able to procure for you all to make your travels to the tower and potential fight with Strahd a little
Not to be
easier?
too demanding and make it all about me, but perhaps some shoes.
It's like he got pants and he got a hat.
What about
Turns out that
socks?
his feet are bare right now.
I don't
You
want
need
to.
socks too.
Beautiful
I don't want to
black,
hobbit it around here.
beautiful black loafers with argyle socks of black
Lovely.
and gray.
Lovely. Now that is what I'm
Yes.
talking about. Shoes do make the man.
See, that's how you do it, Cass.
Oh no!
That was
Rude.
harsh.
So
That was-
rude.
That
All right,
was
I'm gonna start
brutal.
removing my pants.
No,
No.
this is not how you get what you want.
This is what I was just told.
Besides your recently uncloven friend here, is there anything anyone else may wish on from me?
I can't think of anything outside of having our power returned.
Maybe there's something that I can do for that. I've been saving this one last bit. However, I will not be able to return you to full strength, but perhaps I can at least get you slightly closer than you were. He closes his eyes. He stands in front of the chair, sets the cane down, and it literally just stands next to him, being held up by nothing, like just standing on tip on the ground right next to him.
Did he click a little butt?
As he stands there and he starts mumbling, you see this golden light kind of emanate from all around him and circle. To help you in your battle to come, to return to you what was once lost, and make you more formidable. I wish a fraction of your power was returned to you. And you see the room shake slightly and shimmer, like heat waves off of a desert highway. Slight breeze kind of blows through the air. And you all gain 2 levels.
Ooh. Fantastic. I love this guy.
Right. We should
I
keep
have
him
never
around.
heard of this guy, but he is my favorite person ever.
So,
Gets some more magic spells now.
There's something
As-
I would like to ask you.
yes.
I assume the proverbial cat is out of the bag now.
Did you suck on that thing's neck as well? Or just the
That.
rats?
Again,
Wait,
with the bears a fang and kind of a snarky grimace. I was not this way my entire life. I was turned by Strahd himself. I was a member of the Night Watch. I was also a bowman of the wall of Valaki. But he turned me so he could control me and use me against my own people, the people I once protected. I was very capable, and I caught his attention. I was too good at my job, and so he turned me against them. He also turned the ones I've loved. When Elric and his team defeated Strahd, I was free of his control. I exist in a kind of in-between, struggling always to maintain my humanity. But if Strahd is truly back, is there a chance he could take control of me again and turn me against those I am allied with?
He takes a pause, grabs a hold of the top of his cane, and kind of places both hands folded in front of him on the handle of the cane. Looks down slightly, closing his eyes, before looking back up at you, staring intently in your eyes, not blinking, not breaking eye contact. The whole world almost tunnels down. Your periphery seems to fade and blur as his eyes become almost magnetic. You almost find it impossible to look away from his gaze. Once turned from a vampire, and once especially one as powerful as Strahd. As he regains power, it is a possibility that he will regain control of you. I can help you if you wish. I can remove this affliction from you. It will not be pleasant, it will not be painless, and you will probably lose, or you will lose, any gifts that come with the ailment, but if it is your wish to be without it, I do have ways of fixing what ails you. But as I said, taking away the potential to be controlled also takes away the strength of the vampire.
Homewood stops, considers this, and he thinks back to Lucinda and what that would mean if he gave up the gifts of being a Dampier, and what it would likely mean for his relationship.
Oh no, we lost Emery again. Cameras will be back here again in a minute. Continue, Chris.
There's nothing in this world that I fear more than losing control to Strahd again and having him use me as a tool yet again. I won't have it. But there's somebody I must try to save first. And only then can I truly regain my humanity. I need these abilities, at least for now.
If
But
that
my
is-
wish, it is not false. I do wish, sincerely, to be free of Strahd's potential control. Whether now or later.
If that is your wish, then, as I said, I do possess the ability to grant that. It will not be a pleasant situation, but there are ways of curing you of this ailment. When you decide you are ready to venture down that path, find me, and I will assist you in any way that I can.
Homewood visibly kind of relaxes his shoulders, no longer antagonistic towards the man. I will hold you to it.
He just nods slightly, steps back, picks up the wine goblet from the table. This room is safe. This mansion is safe, and it will stay for 24 hours, so feel free to take a rest here if you so deserve. However, I will say that if you are still present in this location once that 24th hour passes, you will be violently ejected back into the Coffin Maker's attic. So keep that in mind. But is there anything else you believe we should converse about or address this evening?
I can't think of anything else offhand. Does anybody else have anything they want to ask Van Richten here?
I mean, we still don't have our day cycle. I don't know if you can do anything about that, though.
Unfortunately, there's nothing that I can do about that until we retrieve that amulet. However, with your flowy haired friend's assistance, theoretically, we should be able to get that within the next 48 hours.
You may want to tie down your belongings in his presence.
He just kind of laughs a little bit. I will keep a sharp eye on my belongings. As you are saying that, Drift kind of like sneaks up, or like slowly saunters up behind him, and he like had a hand like going for one of his pockets, and then you say that, and he's just does the. I have no idea what you're talking about. I would never.
I do declare.
I do declare that you are full of it, my friend. Well, if there's nothing else, your friend.
Well, Van, I just have to say, and I never say this lightly, you're the tits.
I think
It was
I appreciate
fabulous
that.
to meet you.
Now, your friend and I have a long road to travel if we are to intercept the Order of the Silver Dragon. However, as I stated, this mansion will stay for the next 24 hours. I guess it would be closer to 23 hours at this point after our conversation. However, feel free to use it to your volition. Just make sure you're out before that 24th hour comes to a close. Otherwise, as I said, it is a violent evacuation.
It's gonna shit us out.
Right.
I almost.
I
matched
suppose
that,
it's
so,
suppose it stands to question: were the bones ever really here?
the bones are here. They are. Feel free to grab them on your way out and take them to the Abbey. At least I assume. I did not make it up there. Like I said, I had just spoken with the man and sent him out before you arrived. I did not have a chance to search the premises yet.
We can take care of that on the way.
Indeed, I'm sure a little pick up and deliver will not take too much of your time. I would just recommend getting to my tower as quickly as possible and procuring those items. For if Strahd is truly awakening and your vision was true and does foretell his awakening, we have a matter of days before he reveals himself to the populace.
No time like the present, then.
So, Drift, is it? I believe we have a long road to travel. We should make haste. Drift kind of is standing there reloading his guns. He's like, well, and kind of spins one up and throws it in the holster. And he's like, well, after you, mon ami. The two of them exit towards the front of the mansion. You hear the door open and close as the two of them leave. And the mansion is yours.
I can't believe you're a fucking vampire.
You turned into a bat the other day.
Can you bat?
Yes.
God damn it. Both of
You guys-
you.
Can you guys compare your bat modes?
It's quite
Why would-
unpleasant for me. I would prefer not to.
I don't understand why you were making out with that woman. Why didn't you just bite her?
I'm sure you couldn't tell as you were ejaculating blood all over me, but I was in fact biting her.
That is true. I guess it was lost in the sheen.
Ugh.
Charlie?
Never spray your blood in my mouth again.
Just
Alex is
coming.
gonna find a seat.
Oh, I didn't. I'll press to digitate Elric's blood sheen too. It's a little dry, but it's fine.
Thank you, Metrum.
As you're sitting there, this one unseen servant, well, you can't see him because he's unseen, but this chest, probably about 14 inches by maybe like 8 inches by 10 inches tall, levitates over and sits on a table right in front of you, Matrim.
Oh my. I'll open it up.
Filled to the brim with handkerchiefs.
Oh, lovely. I'll just
Never ending.
I'll make sure to write this down.
You gotta like tie them together so it can be like the clowns, you know?
Oh, look.
Yes. Nothing on the sleeve.
Whoa, he's got party tricks.
I'd like to think that he told one of the unseen servants to like follow me around with invisible coconuts. Just to fuck with me.
I apologize, but I had to throw that in.
Yeah.
All right. So, if there is nothing else, I believe that is where we will end it for this evening. So, thank you all for joining us. Thank you to everyone who has watched, who has followed, subscribed. If you haven't, follow, subscribe, ring the icon, ring the bell, whatever. I don't care about the bell, but it's kind of cool. Like, comment. Thank you to all the conversations. Thank you to more D&D. Thank you to, I'm going to butcher it again because it's been too long, Marziliano. Thank you guys. Fred, it's always a pleasure. Mom Lat, Dad Lat, everybody else who chatted and kept the entertainment going in the stream and in the chats. Thank you all. Thank you for everybody who stuck with us through this. Oh, Jesus Christ. Through this
Friday.
weird transition period right now, but hopefully this will get us back on track. And we will see you on Friday. Don't forget, this Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, sitting around a table, rolling real dice,
My name is
playing Dark Suns. Emery is our DM for that game. So
That's
join
right.
us Friday. It's gonna be awesome. Other than that, we'll pick this back up next Tuesday. So thank you all, and we will see you on Friday.
Hopefully they don't roll a natural one dealing with a temple to a dragon
Indeed, at level 2. That should be fun.
at level 2.
Thank
Dragon
you all.
temples.
Thank you all so much, and we will see you on Friday. Have a fantastic week.